I'm up. I couldn't sleep. It's 12:51 in the morning, and I'm gonna set up the ball game here from the 1962 replay and see if I even want to play any of it. If I do, I'll go ahead. If not, I'll just have the game set up and restart it in the morning. Set up and restart. Yeah. It's the New York Mets at the Pittsburgh Pirates. Actually, Pittsburgh at New York. I'm sorry. The first home game for the Mets. Oops. Let me 1, 2, 3. 1, first of 3. No. No. Stewart, Clemente, Purchase, Mazeroski. First base. Zimmer. Ginsburg. Jesus. Morehead. Okay. I'm going to throw the lineups in now. Verdon. For the Pirates, leading off, Bill Verdon in center. Dick Grote at short. Bob Skinner in left. Dick Stewart at first. We're live now, yes, sir. Just woke up, couldn't fall asleep. Clemente in right. Smokey Burgess behind the plate. I don't know how long I can do it, Mike. I'm just waking up. I'm setting this up. I'm going to play at least an inning. Don Hoke at third. And hopefully I'll get tired enough so I can go back to bed. Bill Mazeroski at second. He's a 1. And Tom Sturdivant. He comes in with no record. Okay, for the New York Mets. Ashburn in center. Mantilla at short. We're in the Polo Grounds. Charlie Neal at second base. Frank Thomas in left. Gus Bell in right. Marv Throneberry at first base. I had to use him because Jim Marshall, who played first, is not carded. Don Zimmer at third. Chris Canizero behind the plate. They had Joe Ginsburg. He's not carded. And the pitcher, Bob Morehead, I used him as a starter because Sherman Jones is not carded. And I'll be ready to play this game in just a couple minutes. Stand by, people. And the New York Mets take the field. This is the first of a 3-game series on April 13 in our 1962 Strat-O-Matic baseball replay. And it's the second game for each club. They both won their openers against other teams. They're both 1-0. Morehead on the mound for the Mets, and Bill Verdon steps in the batter's box. Okay, Morehead is ready. Here's the windup by Morehead. We're in the Polo Grounds, and the pitch to Verdon. That's 6-5. Left-handed, grounds to short, our first X. Oh, that will be to Mantilla, 434. Three, 4. It's an S2 base hit. And Mantilla, 34, 6, 8, 11. It's going to be a base hit for Verdon to open it up. Verdon is on. 1-18, 1-16 being held. Whoa, he gets picked off 7-11. And here's Dick Grote. Verdon on first, no outs. Here's Morehead now. The pitch to Grote. 6-7. Right-handed, grounds to second X. That's for Charlie Neal. A 326. G2 gets to it. 6-12-17, E26. Oh, it's a two-base error by Charlie Neal. 6-12-17, E26. A G2, E2. We'll call that a throwing error. Verdon goes to third. First error for the Mets in this game. The Pirates won this game 4-3. It was close enough. Mets won their opener against St. Louis, by the way. Second and third, no outs. Here's Skinner, infield in. Yes, it is, Joel. Still pretty early, 10:12 p.m. Okay, here's Morehead now. And the pitch to Skinner. 1-4, grounds it to first, A. Infield was in. Ground ball first, A. Infield in, second and third. Runners hold. He takes it to the bag and holds the runners. Nice play by Throneberry. And here's Dick Stewart. Infield still in. .311 right-handed. Fly ball left, question mark. This would be unearned. We'll see if Verdon can tag it on a .311 question. Verdon 1-15. 1-17. Here's the throw. And he's safe. That is an unearned run. A sacrifice fly for Stewart. Pirates take a 1-0 lead. 2 outs, and Clemente is the batter. Grote on second, 2 down. Clutch situation. One 4 to Clemente, grounds it to third for Zimmer. And he throws to Throneberry at first. The side is retired. But the Pirates do get a run, an unearned run. 1 hit, the error, and the sacrifice fly. We've gone a half inning. It's Pittsburgh 1, Mets coming up. Here's Tom Sturdivant, 9-5 on the year. Starting for the Pirates, taking his warm-ups. Richie Ashburn will lead it off. Okay, here's Sturdivant. He's ready. The pitch to Ashburn, left-handed hitter. 5-5, left-handed, grounds to second for Mazeroski. He throws it to Stewart, one away. Now here's Felix Mantilla up to the plate. Mantilla, right-handed hitter. Oh. Here's Sturdivant now. 3-8. Right-handed, he walked Mantilla. He's on first. 1-15, 1-16. Not being held. And Charlie Neal, because of it's only a 3. Charlie Neal, the batter. 6'11", right-handed. It's a ballpark slash. Oh, there we go. Right-handed in New York. Whoops. 1-5. And it's a 4. So it's a base hit for Charlie Neal. Mantilla goes to second and holds. And Frank Thomas is the batter. Here's Sturdivant now. First and second, 1 out. The pitch to Thomas. 2-5. That's a double 1-8. It's a base hit, 2 asterisks. Mantilla scores to tie up the game. And Neal goes to third. So it's a 1-1 ball game. It was 2-5. Base hit, 2 asterisks. First and third, Gus Bell now is the batter. Infield, they're playing it back, the Pirates. .610, left-handed, fly ball right. That will score Neal, no question. Caught by Clemente, but it was deep. And Neal tags. 2-1 Mets with 2 outs now, and Thomas on first. And Marv Throneberry is the batter. Here's Sturdivant now. 1-8, struck him out. And the side is retired. But 2 runs for the New York Mets. A walk and 2 singles. Then the sacrifice fly. After 1, it's Mets 2. And the Pirates 1. Out comes Morehead now. For the Mets. Smokey Burgess to lead it off for Pittsburgh. The Pirates finished in 4th place with 93 wins. Danny Murtaugh is the manager. Of course, the Mets were in 10th with only 40 wins. And Casey Stengel is the manager. Here's Morehead, the pitch to Burgess. 4-8, left-handed, walked him. So Smokey is on. And Don Hoke is the batter. .55, right-handed, and home run. 1-10. Does he have the power? No, he does not. And that will be a base hit for Hoke, converted from the end home run. 2 asterisks. Burgess goes to third and holds. Again, it was a 5-5 right-handed. He has W power against right-handers. Single 1-10. And a single it is. Here's Mazeroski. The infield is brought in now. Here's Morehead. 1-8. And he pops it up to second. Big pop up. Caught by Neal, 1 out. Now the infield is brought back for the double play. As Tom Sturdivant steps in, he's a 3 WL. 1 out, first and third infield back. Morehead. 5-8. Left-handed, grounds it to second, first and third A. That should work. It is a double play. We'll call it 4-6-3. Hoke doubled up, no runs. 1 hit, a walk, and 1 left. Middle of the second, and it's 2-1 Mets. Here's Sturdivant now. To face the Mets in the bottom of the second. Zimmer, 2 lead it off. And that's 1-7. Fly ball center for Verdon, 1 out. And keep in mind, I'm not my usual lively, charming self. I woke up at about 12:05 a.m., just out of a sleep. Didn't fall back to bed. And come around 1 a.m. or so, I decided, let's give this a try, at least set up the game. And here we are. Sturdivant facing Cannizzaro with 1 out, bottom of the second. Mets batting, they lead 2-1. 6-10 right-handed. Fly ball left for Skinner, 2 outs. And it's Bob Morehead coming up. This will be Morehead's first plate appearance. Sturdivant winds and deals, and it's 3-7 ground ball second for Mazeroski. He throws to Stewart. It's a 1-2-3 for Sturdivant against the Mets in the bottom of the second. We've gone 2 innings. It's 2-1 Mets. I'll be back after this brief break. Jeffrey Guterman back here in Studio B. We're in the Polo Grounds. It's 2-1 Mets. And Morehead takes the mound for the Mets. And leading it off, top of the order, Bill Verdon. Singled in the first and scored. Here's Morehead now. Pitch to Verdon, 3-7, right-handed, grounds it to second. Charlie Neal has it, and he throws to Throneberry, one away. Now here's Dick Grote. One 5, base hit to left field by Grote. Grote is on. A 1-5 single, hit 294, 678 at bats. Grote is on. 1-16, won't be held with a 3. And here's Skinner now. For 11, left-handed, fly ball left X. That's for Thomas, a 5-12. Whoa. Now I'm getting tired, folks. $5-12, 1-5. It's a triple 3. Oh, 5-9, 10, 11. E12. It's a triple. Grote scores. I'll do this half inning and then I'll go back to bed, okay? And I'm going to pick it up about 5:30 this morning, 6 o'clock, depending on when I wake up. I'll make it 6 to be safer. Skinner on third, 1 out, 2-2 game now. And I'll keep this laid out on the desktop. Infield in, here's the pitch to Stewart. It's 4-3, right-handed, grounds to first X, that's Throneberry, a 430. Take care, Mike. Sweet dreams. Throneberry, 430. $13-4. He gets 2 at G3. E30, 4-8-10. Oh, it's an error. And that will score Skinner. It's the Mets of 62. Their second error in the game. Take care. Stewart on first, 1 out, not being held. Here's Clemente. Clemente, a -6 arm. 312 hitter. -6. Here's the pitch from Morehead. 6'9", right-handed, struck him out. First strikeout for Morehead, 2 away. He has allowed 2 this inning. It's 3-2. Now anything now, if this is an out, Skinner's run will be unearned. Pitch to Burgess, 4-9, left-handed. There's a base hit to right. Stewart will hold at second. It was a 4-9. Left-handed. And here's Don Hope, first on second, 2 outs, Morehead, trying to get out of this. 6-5, right-handed grounder, short X. For Mantilla, 434. $12-4, he gets 2 at G3. 3-6-7, Mantilla E34, and he throws him out. And the side is retired, but 2 runs. It's all earned. And in the middle of the third, it's 3-2 Pirates. I'm going to try to go to bed now, but before that, I'll set up the game to start at 6 p.m. 6 a.m. Okay, take care.